Hey guys, I'm Jackie and welcome back to JackieNaturals. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. So if you haven't noticed by the title of this video, this is part 2 of my skincare empties. Your girl was really bad, but I have been collecting them. I have not thrown them away. 2+ years worth of empties. Yes, I said that. 2+ years. I did this video back in 2018 when I first started my channel. I did one empties video in 2019 and haven't done any since, but I have been collecting these. So I had to break this down in 3 different sections and I guess subsections to those sections. So we mixed it up between makeup, skincare, and hair care. So makeup should already be up. If you guys want to check that out, I will definitely link it below. There was 2 parts to that one. This is now part 2 of the skincare. I will link part 1 down below in case you want to check that out as well. But guys, we do have still a lot left. So this is left and this is like part of the box is cut off. That's how bad it is. Okay, this is a huge FabFitFun box. Still pretty much looking full, like I didn't really get anywhere. But we're gonna get right into it because I want to get through as much as I can to see if we could just keep it at 2 parts. I'm trying, but I was bad, I was behind, and I don't want these to be too long, so we'll see. But just want to tell you guys what I am wearing really quickly. I am wearing the Mally Evercolor Shadow Stick in Burnished Bronze. Then I went in and I did a little halo look, and I went in with this Pat McGrath Eye Ecstasy Sublime eyeshadow palette, and I use this color here on my inner portion, just like in the inner part right there, to make the halo effect. And then I went in with this color here in the middle just to use that on the outer edges because I don't like how it just looks like there's like a bright in the middle, and I know that's what a halo is, but this is how I do mine and how I like it better on me. You can't even really see it, but it just blends a little bit more. It's a little bit more cohesive to me. And then I went in with one of my faves, y'all. I went in with this liner from ColourPop. I have been loving this. This is in the color Catsuit. It's like that green color, and I love it. As you can see, it matches my shirt, so I said I'll put on this shirt. I just got home from work. I got off early though. So this makeup eye look has been on for about 8 hours. I just filmed part 1, so about 8 hours or so, and now I'm filming part 2, so let me know what you think. Then on my lips, I went in with this ColourPop lippy, and I can't remember the name of it because it's scratched off. I've had it for so long, but this is the color Frick and Frack, and I used to love this one as like my go-to like brownie nudie looking color. So let me know what you think. I like how the look came out. So we're going to get right into these empties, guys. We're not going to waste any more time. The first thing I got, and if you guys don't know, I have really bad allergies. I have the dark circles. I don't get much sleep either. You know, most of the time I'm working 2 jobs. You know, I have a son, a husband, so it's like sleep is not my friend. So I need eye patches, okay? So I got these Gen Skin, and this is the Depuff Macho Green Tea eye patches. I bought them for like $6, so they were a great price. Normally they're more than that, but I think I got it in add-ons or pop-up. I think I first got it in FabFitFun, and then I started to really like them. I got into eye patches. That's the one thing of eye, like sheet masking and stuff like that I use regularly is the eye mask. So I do have one of these I finished up, and then I actually have another of the same one. That is what the box looks like, but there is one in here as well, so I finished up 2 of those. Then I used up these Nassif MD, and this is a detox pad. This is Complexion Perfecting Pads. It has 60, and I actually did like these. They're like exfoliating pads, and they were nice. It has alpha, beta, hydroxy, so they were pretty nice, and they weren't too abrasive, so I did like these. I think I might have gotten it again as an add-on for a really good price. Again, I'm not about spending a lot of money on skincare, especially because they have like good molecules and those type of brands that have great products for that's affordable, okay? So I don't normally buy them unless I can get them in pop-up or add-ons for a great price, which I typically do fine, so that's how I got this. Now this was one of my holy grails until I tried others. It's the Bliss Makeup Melt. It says dry, wet, gentle jelly cleanse with rose water. Now this always had trouble removing my eye makeup like most makeup cleansers removers do. I use normally the MAC Paint Pot. Today I'm not wearing anything, just that Mally. It does great as a base and it lasts all day, but this has a problem removing my eye makeup, but it does remove the face makeup. So I did actually purchase this on my own. I got it in as a sample or something that I tried out, and then I just bought another one, but I haven't purchased it since. But it's not a bad one. It's not too crazy price. I think it might have been like $18 if memory serves me, but you guys know my memory sucks, so don't hold me to that. But it wasn't bad at all. The next thing, and I used to love this, guys, this is a QMS Intensive Eye Care Day and Night Eye Cream. I used to love this eye cream. It definitely made a difference on my under eyes, but this was around the time where I really started getting religious about putting on my eye cream. It probably was about like 2.5 years ago. I wasn't that great at doing my skincare. I really got into it like within the last year. Like, I don't skip that. Like, that's my spa moment, as my girl Vanessa Beauty says. But I just enjoy it. I love it. My skin has been thriving. I don't even wear foundation anymore. I drink a lot of water though. I drink about a gallon of water a day, so it definitely helps with my skin, I think. But yes, this eye cream I did love. It's crazy price. It was like, I think $100 and something, but I found it on like Poshmark and Mercari, people selling it, and I will buy it that way or add-ons in my boxes. So I do have quite a few of these, and talking about it, I just seen one just now, so I have 2 of these that I used up, and I know I used up more than that. But the next thing I got, actually, I believe this was from Influencer or it was from Buzz Agent. I got this. This is the Melee, the Science of Melanin Rich Skincare. It's a moisturizing cream. It was, like I said, just a sample, but I did like it. It was moisturizing. It did absorb nicely into the skin. Very nice. This one actually was a nice one. It's not a crazy price. I would actually purchase this, but I have tons of moisturizers, so I haven't yet. But it wasn't bad at all. The next thing is from Mario Badescu. It's a drying lotion. Now, there is definitely still product in here, but guys, I've had this forever. I have been taking really good care of my skin, so I haven't been breaking out, but I'm pretty certain it's expired, so it was time to go ahead and get rid of it. So I don't know if you would consider this a declutter, but I'm adding this in here. But this is a good one. I just find that it works better if I catch the pimple early and put this on it versus if it's like one of those really bad ones. It kind of like takes forever and doesn't help as well, but it's not bad. So while we're on the topic of pimples, guys, if you guys don't know, I talk about these all the time. I love these mighty patches, okay? Love, love, love them. I think I got it first time in FabFitFun. Fell in love with them, been buying them ever since. Just awesome. It's a Mighty Plus Invisible Patch. This is invisibly thin. Great for daytime use, protects for faster healing, drug-free and non-drying. Really, really like these. I actually had on one earlier today. Took it off right before I was going to film. So I wear these to work because I'm wearing a mask. Normally around this area is where I break out the most. Sometimes on my forehead, but mostly in this area right here, especially with the mask. So I definitely do use these, go through them quite often. So I have this one, which is a blue box, which is my absolutely favorite. This is the ones I keep repurchasing. But they also had this one for the dark spots. And I did try it. I don't think it did anything. This one has the micro points. It kind of like felt a little weird and kind of like, not hurt, but kind of like felt a little going on because it has the micro point needles kind of thing. But it's not like you're sticking needles in your face. But it's very minor, but I just didn't like this one as much. I have another one that I used up as well. Then I had some of these, the micro point for blemishes. This one has salicylic acid, 0.5%. This one didn't wow me either, and it was just more expensive. These have 6 in them. All of these had 6. This one has 39. This is definitely my go-to, the one I prefer the most, but I have others. So I have 3 more boxes of that. So I definitely go through these quite often. So I have 4 boxes of this one. Definitely love it. Those are awesome. Highly recommend them. Well, they work for my skin at least. I don't know if they'll work for yours, but they definitely work for mine. So I love them. The next thing is from Pixi. It's the Glow Tonic. It's a 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. This is definitely a good toner. And if you guys don't know, this is a huge size, 8.5 fluid ounces. I don't know where I got this from. I got it on sale. I know I bought this with my own money. I do like this toner. Would recommend it. Would repurchase it, but I have a whole bunch upstairs, so we're not doing that right now until I use up what I have. But this is definitely a good one for sure. Now, I have been trying to get better with my sheet mask. I'm still not, and I believe I've thrown some of these away. I'm just going to tell you which ones I've used. It's the Momandi Flower Lab Essence Mask in Calendula, and this was a pretty good one. This was nice. I think I wrote some comments. I love the jelly feel, hard to lay flat, but my skin felt smooth and absorbed quickly on this one. This one I used back in 2020, guys, so I've been trying to hold on to stuff. Then I had this one. It's from Feel, I believe it's a brand. It's the Brilliant Bamboo Charcoal Facial Sheet Mask. I tried to write some notes on it. It felt cooling on this one. Nothing to write home about. This one was from Soon Skincare. I won their giveaway. I told you that in the first one where they sent me the vitamin C serum, but they also sent me some masks, so I used this. Definitely like this. This is a good one. This is the Hydrating Blueberry Hydrogel Eye Patches. I definitely do like their skincare. It's very good, but they are on the pricey side, so I have to get it on sale. This is another mask that I really like, and this is from Vitamask. It's the Multivitamin Mask, and it says Radiant Complexion. I got this in FabFitFun in one of my boxes, and I have been buying it. I definitely do like this one, would recommend. Now, at one point, I was using baby wipes for makeup remover wipes. I have now stopped. I use like makeup remover, the makeup remover like cloths and stuff like that. So I try to let down the waste and everything, and you know, trying to be a little more eco-friendly. So I stopped using these, but these were what I was using. I was also using cotton rounds for a while, and this is the brand that I was using. This is from 4Pro. It's just a premium cotton rounds. I'm not particular to any one, but this one came in like a 5 or 4 pack packaging. So here it is right here. Yeah, here's the 5. And then see, here's some other ones. This was from Walgreens, this quilted cotton squares. Again, I don't really use these much. I use my makeup eraser. Then I have the Pearly Sumatra Green Tea Antioxidant Sheet Mask. This was a nice one. I do like Pearly's mask. I definitely normally get these again, but I get them in add-ons for a great price because they are a little bit pricey. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love this, okay? I want to repurchase this. I just haven't found it on sale. I really want to repurchase this. This is one of the ones, didn't pull out my lashes, took off my eye makeup, didn't make my skin feel too oily, too dry. This is a great one. I gotta get this. If you see this on sale, please let your girl know, okay? You can hit me up in my DMs, let me know, because I definitely want to get this. The next was from Neogen. It's the Real Ferment Micro Essence. This was just okay. I mean, again, nothing to write home about. Just okay. Not bad, but not wow. It's okay. The next is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. It comes with 60. I did buy this again. Is it like life transforming? No, but I got it for a good price. I think $6 in add-on, so I did repurchase it because they weren't bad. This is another one when I was using wipes. I did use these simple wipes. They were pretty good. Here is another one of the simple wipes. Pretty good. Here is another mask from Soon Skincare. It's the Biocellulose Brightening Face Mask. I did like this one as well. Again, they do make a really nice mask, so I do like that. This is the Starry Eyed. It's a like indulgent self-warming mask. I don't know. I have really sensitive eyes, so the warming kind of like threw me for a little bit. So I wasn't a big fan. I don't like that you have to actually put it on. It's like an eye mask. So it's like not a sleep-in, but it's like a sleep-in, okay? So here it is right here. That's what it looks like. I know some people who love these, but for me, the warming, I don't know. It's just, it didn't do too well on my eyes. The next is this Renewal Eye Mask, and this is from Karuna. This was pretty good. If I get it on sale, I would repurchase it. This was another eye patches from Tarte. This is Pack Your Bags. This is the 911 Under Eye Rescue Patches. These were nice. Love this pretty packaging. Then I have one of these from 111 Skin, and I knew I should have more, so I think I ended up throwing some of these away. My bad, guys. But I do like this. This is bougie, pricey, but I normally get them as add-ons, pop up, and I really do like it. I also throw them in giveaways for you guys, so make sure you're staying tuned for my live giveaways so you can be a part of that. Then I have this Glam Glow Tropical Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. I mentioned this in the first part of this, skincare part 1, and I did use this up. I had RJ use it too. It was a really nice cleanser, but gentle. Even though it was exfoliating, it was gentle. And this is another one. This is the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser. I had RJ use this one too. He liked it. Definitely gentle on the skin. More gentle than this one, but I let him use this one sparingly. This one he really liked. I would buy it again for him because it is gentle for sure. The next thing is this Glam Glow Super Serum 6 Acid Refining Treatment. I got it in one of my boxes. I used it up. It was good, but would I go out and buy it regular price? No. The next thing is this Papaya. It's from Hannah Lane. It's a Papaya face mask. This was nice. I got them as add-ons. They were pretty good. Then I have another one of the Makeup Melt Away cleansers. It was okay. I wouldn't buy them again. This was from Paula's Choice, and it was an exfoliate. This was a 2% BHA liquid exfoliate, and I did like this one. I actually know I did buy this again in add-ons from Boxy. I think it came in my Boxy box, and I added up on another time or in pop-up. So this was nice, but it is pricey, so I make sure I get it on sale. This is another one. I'm not sure if it was this video or the part 1, because I just filmed part 1, but this is the Cerave, the facial moisturizing lotion with SPF 30. I did use this. RJ uses this. This is pretty good. Here's another one of those cotton rounds. I think we might finish this, guys. Yes, this is the Pearly Matcha Green Tea Sheet Mask. Another one of those. This is Collagen Eye Mask. It comes with 30. I had these for a really long time. I bought these probably like 4 or 5 years ago. It dried out and I kind of forgot to use them, so that's kind of like a declutter. This is another one of the bamboo facial sheet masks. Finish this up. This was nice. Another one of these simple cleansing wipes. Then I have this Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. It's a facial sunscreen. And this one is for skin types prone to acne, rosacea, and hyperpigmentation. So I did like this, but I like this when I used to wear makeup, foundation, or something to color my skin because this does leave a white cast. I actually did repurchase this several times. Now that I'm not wearing actual foundation and some days I just put on a little powder, this is a little hard to cover, so I kind of stopped using it. I'm now using the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. Love that. You definitely don't see that one. But this one here, yeah, I kind of stopped buying it, but I do still have one upstairs. This is from TEAMI. It's a vitamin C tea infused serum. They may have sent this to me, or this may be one of the ones that I bought. They did send it to me. I am an ambassador with them. I always have my link in the description box. I did use it. If you didn't hear it in part 1, I am not like, I use vitamin C because I know it's good for your skin, but I'm not sure if I've seen any like really wow effects. But my skin has always been in pretty good condition, so I am not the best judge of that. And like I said, I really got into skincare this past year or so, and yes, my skin does look really good. Other than like a little acne scar I got right here from a pimple I just got that wanted to be like rude and just leave a spot, but I'm working on it. It's lightening up. But my skin is actually pretty good. I only have on a little bit of the Makeup Revolution. It's like a powder, but it has like a slight tint to it, and I use a big fluffy brush, and that's actually what I have on my skin today. So my skin is doing good. I did like bronze and contour a little bit, you know, a little bit, very little. You probably can't even tell other than the highlighter because I'm very light-handed with that. I don't like to look too made up, especially since I'm not wearing foundation. The next thing is this Clean and Clear Salicylic Acid. This is an acne spot treatment, oil-free. I was using this before I started using the Mighty Patches. Now I'm hooked on the Mighty Patches, so that's all I go for. But this isn't bad, and it's very reasonably priced because it is clean and clear, so it was nice. This is AOA Studio. It's a makeup remover cleansing wipes. I did finish this. I do have a link for AOA, so if you want to use that, always in the description box as well. This I got from Ross. They were just some makeup remover wipes when I was using them. Again, this is old, guys. I don't use them anymore. I'm being good. This is cleansing wipes more from Simple. These are more from AOA Studios. This is another one from AOA Studios. This is a sheet mask. This is from Sweet Chef. It's a ginger and vitamin C fresh pressed sheet mask. This was nice. I mean, I wouldn't go out and spend a whole bunch on it. I don't know the price of these, but they weren't badly priced, so I did like those. Now, I'm wondering if I should stop and end this. We're going to make this one a little longer just so we can keep it in 2 videos, guys. So just bear with me. We're almost done. So we have some more Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. And I kept the boxes because I might have thrown away the actual product. It's the green tea konjac sponge. So this is one of them, and then the chamomile ones. I had both of these. This is the chamomile one right there. It's just you wet it and then you just use it and exfoliates. It's not too rough. I am, again, a TEAMI ambassador, so that's linked in the description box. But I did like these. They sent me some to try, and I actually did buy them like in add-ons or something. Because they are a little bit pricey, if I'm being honest. They were like, I think like $18. I got them, I think, in add-ons for like $6. So I did buy them there. But definitely do like them. They are nice, and my skin does work very well with it. It feels very soft. The next thing is from Almay. This is the eye makeup remover liquid. I like this. I have purchased this before and repurchased this. It's a very good price. It removes your makeup. It just burns my eyes, but most things do. My eyes are sensitive. The next thing is this Hyaluronic Acid moisturizing sheet mask. This was nice. Again, it depends on the price if I'll repurchase it. They're just okay. This next one is another mask from Saturday Skin. It's a Quench Intensive Hydration Mask. This was nice, so it was okay. These are some eye masks, and they're from Wanda Beauty. It's a Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask, and it comes with like 5 or 6 in here, 6. And I believe I have like 8 in here, so I have like way more. There's a bunch in here, but I definitely do like these. They are gold foiled, like you can see it right there. They're really nice. I definitely do like these, and I have repurchased these when I can get them on sale because Wonder Beauty is a little pricey, but I definitely do buy them in add-ons. So then we have some more AOA Studio wipes, some Aveeno wipes. These were pretty good too. The Simple wipes. We had some more AOA Studio wipes. Then we have this multitask eye serum mask, and this is from Lazio, and I got this in an Allure box. This was nice. Then we have another eye mask, and this is from Bliss. It's the holographic foil eye mask. I got this depuff and brighten. This was nice. I got some more eye masks. I guess I didn't do too bad. As you can see, I go through a lot of eye masks. I use eye masks quite a lot. This is from Black. It's the eye mask Hyaluronic Acid. And it has like a whole bunch in here that I used up, guys. Like a whole bunch. More than what comes in this box. It comes with 5. I probably got like 10 stuffed in here. So definitely used up all of these. I love using eye masks for sure. The next thing is this Murad Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF. So this is a vitamin C with SPF. It was okay. I mean, I like Murad, but I wouldn't pay the price for it. So unless I got it on sale, I would not repurchase that, but it wasn't bad. The next is Skin Iceland Brightening Eye Serum. It was just okay. It didn't wow me. I wouldn't like go out and repurchase it. The next thing, and I used to use this religiously, this was the Cerave Foaming Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. My dermatologist told me about this. I was using this for a while before I started getting boxes with cleansers. So now I'm using those, but this is definitely a great one if you're looking for one. Really good, gentle on the skin. Love that. The next thing is this Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic pH Yogurt Cleanser with Chlorophyll. I was not a fan of this. It just didn't like feel like I was cleaning my face. It was like more of a, like, I don't even know how to explain the texture, but it was just like, it felt like yogurt, like you were putting yogurt on your face. It was a little weird. This is a yogurt cleanser. It was weird. It was weird. So I don't know. The next one is LMS Superfood Night Cream. It was nice, but LMS is pricey. So unless I got this on sale, I would not repurchase. I did not repurchase this. I don't think I ever found it on sale, but this was nice. I did use it up. I got it in one of my boxes. The next is more eye patches. This comes with 30 pair. This is Generation Skin Brightening Cacao Plum Eye Patches. So it came with 30 in here. Used all that up. The next thing is this Hey Honey Silk Facial Serum. And I got this in one of my boxes. I used it all. It was nice. I just didn't repurchase it, but it was nice while I was using it. I mean, nothing like wow, wow. The next is another one of these Kate Somerville Bio Mimicking Peptide Serum. And I had like 2 in the other box. I did find these like on Poshmark Mercari once again and bought them from people. So I did like that, but Kate Somerville is very pricey, so I wouldn't buy it regular price. Then we have some of these facial radiance pads from Fab, which is First Aid Beauty. I did like these. I have repurchased these, so definitely like that. Then I have this La Roche-Posay. It's sunscreen and Helios 100 SPF. Is for your body and face. I actually did purchase this after trying this. I did like it. It doesn't leave a white cast, but it made me a little too greasy. However, I was using it like to go to the like pool because you do get a big size. And it's actually like, but it's like $25. So yeah, I did buy it for my face, but then I realized it was making me a little bit too oily. So I started using it as like, just to use it because I spent my money on it. Okay, the next I got this from Influencers from Shiseido. It's a Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. This was pretty good. I definitely did like this. I got it for free. Shiseido is super pricey, so I would not buy it. I don't know if I saw enough results, but it was a nice eye cream. It was a nice eye cream, so I'm happy I got it. The next is some more of the Mighty Patch. This is the duo. It had like 2 different ones, so I used that up as well. Almost done. This is some more cleansing wipes from Simple. This is, I believe this was, oh, this was a glow recipe. I think this was a sleeping mask that came in here, I believe. Yes, the sleeping mask was just a sample I got in a box. I used it up. I like that. This is the Good Molecules, and this is the Verbamate Wake Up Eye Gel. I do like this. It works very well under concealers. Definitely like this. I have repurchased it. I have another one upstairs. It's only $6, so definitely would recommend it. If you're looking for a good one that is a good price, come on, you can't beat $6. Very, very good. But I do have about 15 unopened brand new eye creams upstairs, so I will not be repurchasing this again. I'm just using up the one I have upstairs until I go through the other one. The next is this Algenist Genius Sleeping Collagen, and I got this from Influencer too. It was very nice. I used it up. Again, Algenist is really pricey, so I wouldn't buy it unless I got it on sale, but it is a nice one. Almost done. We got the Wilmas Schumann Hydrating Collagen Eye Pads. These were nice. I got in the Allure box. They were nice. I like eye patches. You see, I'm just more prone to eye patches than the sheet mask, but I definitely use both, and I'm trying to get better at my sheet masking. So the next thing is this Glam Up Soothing Aloe Sheet Mask. I believe we got this in Allure as well. This was pretty good too. And last, we got some more cotton rounds, guys. So, wow, that was a long video. I'm sorry this was a little bit longer. I'm going to try to cut out as much as I can, but there's not too much to cut out. But that is all of my skincare empties. Guys, if you haven't seen part 1, check that out. I am now up to date. I won't be probably doing these every month because I don't go through products that quickly, but I'll probably do them at least every 3 months. I mean, at least twice a year. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to let it go 2 years again, but I hope you enjoyed watching and catching up with all my empties. I didn't really have too much time to get in detail. Like I said, some I used so long ago I don't remember, but you have an idea of what I've repurchased, so I love it if I've repurchased it. And a lot of these things, like I said, I would if I can get it for a good deal, but some of them are just super pricey, and I don't feel like I need to repurchase them unless I get a good price because I got my boxes, and yeah, my boxes give me everything I need pretty much and more, so I'm good. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and press that bell button so you're notified of any future videos, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, you guys!